made bank at these markets, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that that is completely flawed thinking. Hey you guys, my name is Tiffany Parker. Welcome back to Vend Like a Boss. So today we are going over a mindset before you get started with any vendor market, before you pay for anything, before you do anything, you need to have the right mindset. Too many times when vendors go and do markets, they go with the intent to just make money. They just want to sell, all because they heard that their homegirl or their best friend has made bank at these markets, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that that is completely flawed thinking. You should go into a vendor market with the intention of networking and building your brand awareness. I have vendors that come from all over Houston. Some come from Dallas, San Antonio. I've even had vendors travel from Louisiana. And they didn't travel all this way just to sell. They're trying to build a bridge from where they usually are, where they're normally stationed at, to a new place. They're trying to build connections across the country, really. That's what they want to do. So when they go into these markets, their sole intent is to connect with the locals and connect with other vendors. Because let me tell you, if you go to a market with the sole purpose of just spending money, not spending money, but going into a market with the sole purpose of making money, you could potentially get really disappointed when you go to a particular market and you don't make a dime. So, to save yourself from heartache and disappointment, know that vendor markets, I believe, are created to build brand awareness. You need to go with the mindset of getting to know the locals, because the locals will tell you, you'll see at vendor markets, if you go to mine in Kingwood, or if you go to some all over the country, even all over the world, different areas of town, different products do well. So, for example, at my markets, you might see that a lot of my crafters do very, very well. Or people that have things for like decor items, people that have bath and body, they do very well. Custom jewelry, they do very well at market. But before they got started, they didn't really just come to my markets or anybody else's markets looking to just sell. They wanted to let people know that they were there. They wanted to educate people on the product or service that they have to offer. And over time, and I'm not saying this will take forever, but after you've gone to markets more than once, and I suggest you go to markets, to the same market or in the same location at least 3 to 4 times, making yourself a staple in the community, letting people know that this is where you are building or, putting down roots, and then they will automatically start coming to you to buy because you have made yourself available. When you go to a market one time and you expect to make a lot of money, then you're not really there to just connect. And sometimes in certain situations, in certain areas of town, a lot of the shoppers, they might shop the event before they buy anything. Sometimes they will see who's going to come to the next event. They want to see if you're pretty much dedicated to the community and if you really want them to be your customer. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's the truth. In certain situations, I've had plenty of customers tell me that they come out to my markets all the time, but when they see like a new vendor that they're interested in, they don't shop them right away because they want to see if they're going to come back, to see if they're going to really put down roots here, or if they're just here for a quick dollar and then they're gonna leave. So when you go as a vendor, I would make it my sole mission to learn about the area, learn the demographic of the market, and talk to the vendors. You have to talk to the vendors, because if you talk to the vendors, they're gonna let you know what works, what doesn't work, what type of people come here, what type of people don't come here. They're going to let you in on what's good and what's not. And also talk to, like I said, you need to talk to the locals, and they will tell you what they like as a customer when they come to the markets out here in the Kingwood area, or anywhere in America, anywhere in the world. You could take this anywhere. So I just want you guys to go into 2021 into these markets with networking on your mind and selling second. If you go to a vendor market and you kill it and you're making a lot of money, that is a bonus. That is a real bonus, because that means that your product obviously is good. So the next thing, if that's the case, if you go there and you start making money really well and people don't even know who you are and they just like what you have, that's a bonus. So that means you should probably go to that market more than once and really start networking and really getting into the community and really connecting with the vendors there. So with all that said, if you like what I had to say, if you understand what I'm saying, and you like this type of content, you can see me every Friday here at Vend Like a Boss. You can check me out on Facebook under Couture Events. Like I said, I host markets here in the Kingwood area, which is part of Houston, Texas. But anyways, I see you guys later, and bye.